free throws, being in the moment, having a gang mentality with respect to rebounding second shots. This is the second game where we've lost a game coming down the stretch on that, you know. Proud of our players, you know, I'm really, really proud of our players, for how hard we fought. You know, you're playing against a great, great team. I mean, our crowd, what can you say? I mean, our crowd was unbelievable. I think they willed us a lot today. They did. They would not let us give up. But at the same time, which is what I told my team there, that there are no moral victories. There are 0 moral victories. They give you 18 opportunities in this league to try to make your run, and you know, we're getting to a critical point here, a make or break on, you know, the type of season that we want to have. You know, the teams are jumbled up in our league. I hurt for our fans, I hurt for our players. When a loss like this, that game was right where we needed it to be. Right where we needed to be, with a young team against a veteran team. And, you know, we squandered an opportunity on detail work. Hopefully we do a better job, giving tomorrow off. I'll come back Friday. We got, you know, this is our first bye, which we need right now. But at the same time, you can't beat your guys up. You got to love them up. You got to encourage them to be the best that they can be in our next game, of which we go to Seton Hall and try to get a win. But this one's tough. This one's really, really tough. Somebody have a question?
Ed, down with 13, I think, at one point. What'd you say in the huddle to the guys?
I just keep trusting each other. You know, I mean, they're going to make a run. We're going to make a run. I mean, normally we shoot the ball a little bit better when we're at home. I think the one thing Villanova is totally, totally underestimated about is how tough defensively they are. You know, everybody talks about their three-point shooting. They talk about how well Jay dresses. Nah, they guard you. They guard you. And I think they're totally, totally underestimated on the defensive end. And I think a lot of teams are not recognizing that at all.
Can you talk about Alpha Diallo? He's the only player on your team in double figures.
He's coming along. He's a freshman who's getting his legs underneath him, getting a little bit more comfortable on the floor. You know, he's a big, physical, multi-purpose guard. You know, and I'm excited about him. But at the same time, I like what he did, but you got to make your free throws. You know, I mean, you're on that stage. It's a reason why you recruited to this level. You live for those moments, guys. You know, you live for those moments. You dream about those moments. You know, being on a free throw line, sold out house, national championship team in your building. Hell, you got to deliver on that one. It's tough.
How was Emmett Holt? He was able to come back in. Is that
he's hopping a little bit. I mean, he's a tough kid, man. He's a warrior. He's a warrior, and I'm really proud of him. We could have used him a little bit more healthy down the stretch, but he tried. Give him a lot of credit. He went out there and he fought his tail off. You know, great game though. I mean, great college basketball game. Again, definitely want to commend our crowd. Our crowd was unreal today. Sensational.
At the offensive set where Brunson got the steal and the run out there in the last minute, what were you hoping to see there?
Well, we wanted a nice for Rodney on the right side of the floor to drive the ball, and I think we bobbled the ball there. You know, again, you can survive some mistakes, but I thought we had critical turnovers at really important times, either a turnover or a missed free throw.
This week come at a good time off, or just to regroup?
It is. I mean, you know, I think we're the last team to have a bye in the Big East. So it is. You know, our players can take a refreshing moment, get a chance to reflect a little bit. I think we got 7 games left, 4 of which in this building. Then we got 1 more plane flight, which is good. I think we got to go out to Creighton. The thing is, when you're in a situation like this here, when you have a young team and you're growing, as a coach and as the leader, you got to make sure you stay incredibly positive, even though you may be frustrated as the leader. Your players will take on that personality. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can do a better job with the detail work and focus. It is our job as the leaders of the program to make sure that we will our players, give them the best possible scenario for the next game, you know. But again, back-to-back home games where it's coming right to the wire and we've basically given it away. Now, the other teams have earned it, but at the same time, we can't let our frustration as the leaders seep into the players' mindset or their ability. You got to continue to just be confident with them. You know, we may be frustrated a little bit, but we'll love our babies up and we'll get them prepared for the next game. It's not the end of the world, and you know, hopefully everybody stays in the country.